for the nice introduction. Yeah, I see Dr. Diva there.
Yes,
How's
welcome,
everything?
welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, fine, fine, super, super.
Super, sure. Allow me to share my screen.
All right.
Yes, 1 second. I'm a Black Diamond. I joined Phytoscience 2017 as my first company in network marketing. I have never done any network marketing before, apart from Phytoscience. Now I'm at least very experienced in network marketing through Phytoscience. It was very wonderful journey to date, since 2017 up to now. I've learned a lot, and I've been connected to so many places, and I've met a lot of very good and wonderful people in this platform. And in fact, as we do, we normally our main business about how to help others get wealth and health. So we have touched so many people's life to date. In Tanzania here, we have so many members, and we have a lot of users of stem cell and who have benefited on our platform, Phytoscience. We have more than 20,000 members around who are using our product. So that means we have touched a lot of people. So today, I will be going through, I'll be the trainer, of course. We normally, here in Tanzania, we normally train in Swahili. So training in international, we have to do it in English. Yeah? So let's start with our double value, double income. So as you know about our business is our online business provided by the Phytoscience. This, you can work it from anywhere. Right now, I'm home. I can work from home. You can work from anywhere. You can work from office. You can do it as a full-time job. You can do it as part-time job. But the meaning, the more interesting part of this business, it can help you. It can make you. It can give you the financial freedom from anywhere you are. So what we do, we normally in Phytoscience, we try to invite more partners, business partners to work with us. We are not inviting networkers to come and do the networking. No, we're trying to share the opportunity to other people to come and work together. What we do, we provide them with a very good and wonderful platform. And within the platform, we have the best product in the world, the stem cell, served under our brand name, Double Stem Cell, and the cluster cell as our main product. We have a very wonderful product, and our platform is the best platform in the world, and which has made more people millionaires and very independent financially, and they have achieved their freedom. As you can see, the traditional way of doing business and network marketing, you see from the manufacturer going to the national agent, wholesale, sales force, advertising, retailer. So eventually, by the end, a lot of money is being spent on the chain. And by the time you come to the consumer, the good they are always very expensive. So, but in the network marketing, you see, we cut all the middlemen around, and the profit margin cut out from the middleman is being paid to us who are doing the business. So we get paid a lot, but that payment which you are getting paid, it could have been distributed to so many. You see all the agents around here, from the manufacturer to the consumer. When you cut all these middlemen, and all is being pocketed to us, as networker. We call ourselves professional networker, but we are businessmen. From the company distributor to the consumer, we are here as a distributor. Sorry. Why network marketing? Online trend. Low entry capital. So you don't have to hire a big office to do network marketing. So you're flexible, so you can do it from anywhere because it's online. You need to have your gadgets, maybe your laptop, your phone, anything. But as long as you're connected, you can do this business from anywhere. The capital you invest to start a business, it is very low. The time used, it is flexible. You can have all the time, so you can plan according to your time. You don't need to report to the office like where the bosses, you have to report very early in the morning, so you can plan your time very well. Doesn't mean that because network marketing, you should just sleep more and more. No, you have to work, of course. You have to, in order for you to succeed, it's better you manage your time very well. So if you don't manage your time, also, of course, it depends how much do you want to earn, how much do you want to achieve. So sometimes it's better to be professional, but you can manage your time very well. So, and the business is globally, so you have no boundaries, no limits. You can do it from anywhere. You can do it from Uganda, Tanzania, Nepal, Malaysia, Singapore, anywhere. And the age have no limit. Although you can be retired, you can do this business from anywhere. So there's no age difference. Let it be young guys from the college can still do and can still earn the same on what you put in the business. It's what you get back, what you put. So unlimited income, it depends how much do you want to earn. It's up to you. That's why I say you can managing your time. It also makes you how much do you want to commit yourself in this business. We have seen people coming into the business, try to just like limit, they just want to try like part-time. After a short time, they commit themselves to full-time job, like we have done, and I hope other people can do. So here, still you are the boss of your own, and you are the boss. So if you become a lazy boss, unless if you become very aggressive, there's no limit for your earnings. You can achieve all your dreams with this kind of with this business from anywhere you are. You can have nice houses, nice car, and there's a lot you can do. So part one of our business, we start with the company profile, product, and testimonies. Our company platform, the company was established since 6th of September 2012, and some few months ago, we have been celebrating our 8th anniversary, and they were good enough. Our CEO had just shown us the video of the celebration. It was very amazing. Unfortunately, because of the corona, most of us we never managed to attend, but we don't miss this kind of events. But we thank very much for those people who represented us on the event, and we are very pleased. Phytoscience has achieved Asian Pacific Awards and Europe Awards. So we imagine just with 8 years of establishment and the achievement which we have achieved through the period is so huge. They are a company with so many years, but they have not achieved these kind of awards. And as we know, Phytoscience now they have invested more. We own our own office, the building, which is worth more than $4 million USD, and it's all full paid up since 1st of March 2015. So, and we have the sale turnover of $15 million per month. That's make this $15 million since after the third year of establishment of the company, the company started earning more than, the turnover was more than 15 million USD per month. This shows the stability of the company. If you want to do any business with network marketing or this kind of online business, you have to know the background of the company. The company profile gives you the confidence of where you want to work from. You cannot just jump on any company. There are so many companies every day that have been established, new company. The company has no office, nowhere to be found. Just jump in, you invest a lot of money, convince people to go there, eventually they corrupt, people lose their money, they are all scams. But look at the company here, it gives you confidence. So even if you invest your time, this company is there to stay. For today, we are here on our 8th anniversary, but we can go, we hope to see it after 20 years from now, 30 years from now. It has created more than 100 millionaires, as we're talking. So that 100 millionaire, what we mean by this one, people have earned more than 100 million. This one is 100 million USD. So if you have anyone who has earned more than 100 million USD through this platform, you are being treated as millionaires. So it has created more than that one. And it has expanded more than 35 countries as to date. So you can see the company is growing very fast. Our product are supplied by Mibel Biochemistry Group, Sudan Technology. As you can see, the picture of this is the picture of our office. Very beautiful one. You have been coming time to time to the company. You don't get tired of visiting time to time. Every time you come, you see it's very new. And posh cars, and most of the people have come to Malaysia to visit our company. They have even had the taste of seeing the very posh cars around the world. Test the drive. Thanks to Mr. Little, the founder, the co-founders. They have all been not just our founders, but a family. So in Phytoscience, we are all the family. So, and here is where we meet most of the time when we come. So here you see our late Tanslai, the founder of the Phytoscience company. When he started, he had an experience of more than 28 years of experience in network marketing. So by the time he created the Phytoscience, he never just created just out of nowhere, out of blue. He had experience. He knew what we are lacking in the network industry. So what he did, he was to provide all the solution into one company. And we have all benefited from here. So may his soul rest in peace. We have really missed him a lot. And he has touched our life in so many processes. And here we have Pwansley, Tanela, Elatan, Pwansley, the co-founder, the wife of the late Tansley. In fact, we have to give a very good credit to her. She has passed a lot through the difficult times last year up to now, but still she managed to push us. She's still strong, she's still with us, and the company is still moving smoothly, and we are seeing a lot of changes with her, a lot of credit to her. We have been doing very great, and as you can see, and we are progressing. I think everybody is appreciating the way we are moving forward. And here's the big man, Mr. Wilton, our CEO, Phytoscience. He is a person everybody wants to be like him. We want to learn a lot of him, the energy we get from him. So sometimes you see yourself, you're a little bit down. You see the business. When you look at how Wilton is doing and how he's managed, he's managing business, is how he's touching everybody, and he's always present to everybody. Every time I give him a call at any time. Not only me, everybody's giving him a call at any time, and he's trying to reach everybody's satisfaction, and we're all pleased with that. Thank you very much, Mr. Wito. We really appreciate your support, and may God bless you. Our business has reached, as we said before, our business has reached more than 35. It has been expanding for more than 35 countries. All the countries you can see here: Singapore, Pakistan, every Hong Kong, Bangladesh, Tanzania, Burundi, in Namibia, Ghana, South Africa, everywhere. These are part of these are recognition and awards. As you can see, we have all the awards from Asia and Europe, as said previously. So, and our company has been growing very fast moving company. Most company comes, stay for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, collapse. But we have been very strong. And sometimes we have passed hard time. Through the hard time, it eventually came up very strong, and because of the best platform foundation which has been created. So this company has proven to us, this is the company we can ride with through our life. So let's keep together tight and enjoy the benefit together. And let's meet on top. We have here the AGL licenses and the halal certificates. Now, this is very, very important to have in order to have this company, the network, in order to do this kind of business in Malaysia. If you don't have the AGL license, that means your company is a scam. So many companies which comes around, if you ask for the AGL license, they don't have it. So that means all these products are not recognized. What they do, they set up a company in Malaysia, then they just go to into other countries, not in Malaysia. They go to other countries to start scamming some people to earn money to build their capital from it. So, but if you see here in Phytoscience, this AGL license, we have it and we have been updating time to time. As you can see here, this one will be expiring on 21st of November, 2021. So we keep on renewing. We have the halal certificates, or the halal certificate, which shows all our product are 100% natural. They're all from, we are using, it's all from plants, so which cannot provoke people's beliefs. Those we have Muslims, we have all kind of people who have their own beliefs. So whatever we are using is all halal and from reputable company. This certificate are not just from any other company, just they are from very reputable company, as you can see. As I said, stem cell with this Maybell Biochemistry, the company we are working with, and these are the people, the mastermind behind the technology we are using of stem cell, and they are the people where we're the people who are producing our stem cell, the stem cell we are actually distributing around the world. And here, as you can see, Dr. Fred Zul, the world-renowned scientist. And as you can see here, since I think we used to be the #1 distributor in Asia, then eventually up to date, you can see we're the largest user of stem cell in the world from since 2015 to 2017. I think we have not recently got the other of 2018 and the 19, but I think they're on the way. But still, we are the largest user of stem cell throughout the world. Best product, and I used to tell some people, a lot of companies can come to copy Phytoscience because we have already proven to the market we're the best. So most of people, what they do, they also have tried to come and they try to penetrate to Maybell Biochemistry also to see if they can get some products with. But Phytoscience has got its patent right there. With all the product we are dealing with has been, we have all the MOU with the Maybell Biochemistry, and we have the patent right whereby on the Phytoscience we distribute the same product. Not any other company will come and say we're also distributing the same product as the Phytoscience. That must be one of the things you have to remember whenever you are doing business, because you may end up encountering some kind of challenge, like, oh, we're also doing this same stem cell, and most of them, they even try to refer at Maybell Biochemistry. But the fact is, you have to be it's like I normally give an example of this company. Of Coca-Cola, the main product, but still, everywhere where they give their where they are and try to they trying to you see the main product must be Coca-Cola, Fanta, and Sprite. But all these franchise, they can try the ingredients used for beverage chemistry be that the main component. Let's say we have the best, for example, we have the Coca-Cola, we have the Fanta and the Sprite. The rest are just some other extra product. That's even, and if we don't want to
Leader Hamimu, I think your line is not very clear. Leader Hamimu, I think your line is not very clear.
Do you get me now?
Yeah, it's okay, but I think your connection is not very stable, yeah? Can you hear me?
How about now?
Okay, better. All right, we shall
I
continue.
hear you properly.
Okay, let's continue. If it's really too disrupted, then we'll see how to do about it. But I think it's still okay. Let's continue.
Let me try to see. Sorry. Okay, now, how about there? Am I clear a little bit?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not your voice unclear. It's the connection not very clear. Yeah,
Okay.
It's your internet, so it's not you. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay. Now, here, do you agree that the universe is full of radiation? So, I have something I'd prepared. I'm going to stop this this one. I'll come back to it. I have something a little bit I need to share with you. Something else here, a little bit. I need to share with you. It's about the radiation where we mentioned here. Because here it refers direct to the product, so it will make it me quick to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, so here, my intention to share this project, this one is about the causes of non-communicable diseases. The answer, what are the causes of non-communicable diseases? As you can see here, the answer, these are free radicals. What are free radicals? A free radical is a high reactive atom or molecule which with unpaired electrons on the outer orbit. High reactive atom or molecule with unpaired electron on the outer orbit. Free radical cause random damage to cells, membrane, fats, structure, proteins, enzyme, macromolecule, and RNA and DNA. In addition, it plays a major role in inflammation. So whatever we are facing of this kind of problem like diabetes, cancer, all these are most are caused by these free radicals. These free radicals. So where do we get these free radicals? We get them from the exposure of the heat, stress, diet, alcohol. When we talk about alcohol, we talk about this alcohol with high volatility. That we're talking about these spirits like whiskey and everything. Smoking, over exercising, the light, pesticide, medicine, and pollution. So let me just give an example here. What I've just said, what I've just talked about, when we talk about the lighting, we have this, the ultraviolet rays, we have the pollution from cars, we have the stress here, and the diet when you talk about the diet. So whatever is being released to the air and combined to the oxygen which we take in. Sometimes, so when it reaches this is just an example of the cells, because the most target of this in our body, they are the cells, the damage of the cells. Here, this is example of a well cell. Behind here, this is a normal cell with a normal membrane, with a normal cellular membrane, which has not been damaged. But this other side, you see, it's already been damaged. And how it's been damaged is when these free radicals are being released here. When they come up into your body, and they normally tend to look for these electrodes, something we call like electrodes. So if the electrode is not released in advance to come and burn these free radicals, that means these free radicals, they will go to penetrate into the cell to get the electrode from the cell. So they end up damage our membrane. So that's where we get weakened. So, and we have been exposed to these non-communicable diseases like diabetes and so on. So the effect of free radicals can also cause on premature aging. You may find, like, this is just an example. The picture shows here. A person who has been affected by this, someone can be younger, but still, in actual sense, it can look more older or more mature. Like, you are maybe 40 or you're 30, you can look at almost, your age can appear to be more than, you're 30, but you can be more 10 years ahead of you, maybe, or 5 years, maybe you can look at like 40, yet you are 30. But sometimes those people who can control their body property, maybe they're using the same supplement like we are distributing, like classical stem cell. A person can be 40 and can look younger. So it's vice versa. It depends how you present, because these free radicals, they are everywhere, surrounding us. We cannot control them. So everything is just, we are well exposed to so many dangers. As you can see, what are stem cells? Stem cells are undifferentiated and unspecialized cells that, these are undifferentiated or unspecialized cells that can differentiate into any type of body, which can differentiate into any of many body cells. That's a nerve, heart, muscles, intestine, liver, kidney, pancreas, any kind of cells. So in just simple word, we say what is stem cell? These are cells which have no specific function, but they can transform themselves into any kind of cell of human and do the same. They can do the same function or specific activity in according. So like the body is in need of certain cells, maybe the certain cell have been worn up or has been damaged. So these stem cells produced here, they can send a signal. Maybe we need some in our intestine. We need the cells need to be repaired, don't need to be reproduced. So they can go there, they can convert themselves into intestine cells and do the same function. This is how it works. So when we come to our product, the main product we have double stem cell, we have cell, we have Snowfield 40, and the Actual Plus, we have H2O moisturizer, and miracle intense. So with our double stem cell, specific stem cell factor of apple and grapes helps to rejuvenate and repair the repair of cells. So here, yesterday we had a training in our office. We had invited a doctor there who came, was trying to give us a very big, was trying to widen us to understand more. In the double stem cell, we have these grapes. We have these like bluebells and acacia bells. So anthocyanin of acacia on the bluebells prevent oxidation of free radicals. So this one, let's say for example, we have a patient of cancer, a acacia patient. So when we take this product into our body, even if someone is being exposed to cancer cells, he has been attacked. So the advantage of this acacia bell and the bluebells, they will immediately go and attack those with what we call cancer cells. First of all, what they will do, they will stop the cancer cells from multiplying. This is the advantage of bluebell and acacia bell. They stop the cancer cell to multiply. So, normally the cancer cell, all the cancer cells, these are the cells which are not known in our body. So, and they have the ability to multiply very fast in our body. So what they do, with advantage of acacia bell and bluebell, first of all, they just present them from which is being reduced now. The stem cell, they have no specific function of to kill all those affected cells, the cancer cell. So they have a tendency of go and kill all the cancer cells which are there. And since we have the advantage of they are not now multiplying to cause the spread of the cell into our body, eventually they have been fought and been destroyed. So that's why we have seen, we had in most of our testimonies, we have had so many people with different type of cancer, and with our product, they have managed to be healthy. They are free from cancer. This is because all the cells which are being stopped from multiplying. Remember, all cells have their lifespan. They have time to live. Like most of them, like let's say, like the intestines, like the intestine, these cells, like the intestine cells. We had a patient with colon cancer. The patient was admitted to India, and later on she was sent back to Tanzania. They could not help anymore, but we managed to give that patient this double stem cell. And so with this, as you can relate to what I was being saying, that this cancer cell, once they are stopped from multiplication, that means they have lifespan, and normally they live up to 120 days. So after 20 days, so this cancer which are fine, they will eventually die and be moved out from body as just waste. So as they are dying, these cells as they are dying, that means, but you are still able to, these stem cells are being able to activate more cells. They are activating more healthy cells which can do the same function like the previous one. So eventually you get rid of the infected one, and you are getting the new one. Eventually you are cured. So another advantage, they help to relax blood vessels and improve circulation. So the body, all the muscles, the blood must flow smoothly. So if the muscles are not flexible and they're not relaxed, if you cannot improve, if this one, if the muscles are not flexible, so that means sometimes people, when like you have the blood cannot go to your, maybe because sometimes cannot flow properly, maybe to your legs. Those people, especially who are facing with diabetes, because they normally on their legs, normally the blood does not flow smoothly. So they end up in case they get injured, maybe they have wounds. you find their wounds are becoming much bigger. They cannot heal in proper way. So because even the blood, maybe when the blood is not flowing smoothly, so it tends to damage the vessels or small capillaries, they are being damaged there. So when you are taking this product, our product, when they relax the vessel and they improve this vessel, so it helps the circulation of the blood. Eventually, when the blood flows smoothly, it is easy even to heal the wound and everything. As you know, red blood cells are also very good at healing, and the one which can to heal the wound and so forth. So you need to let the blood flow very well. They also lower the bad cholesterol and prevent oxidation. They reduce cancer cell proliferation and they induce apoptosis. So our other product, we have this here is chrysocell. You see double stem cell and chrysocell. These are the same, almost the same product. But this one is like when you are using the iPhone 12 and iPhone 11. It's a new version of the double stem cell. And this one we have extracted cell from tomato. And these one are very good at the skin pigmentation control of the skin. So they help on the skin also. So if you want to look good and young, those ladies or even want to make your skin look good, remove the wrinkles and everything, this is very good product also. So the same function which we are getting from double stem cell, and here the one we're getting from double stem cell, and here in chrysocell, almost to get the same results. So prevent premature aging, speed up healing, cell rejuvenation, and the ingredients. You can see here the extra ingredients like a tomato, the chrysocell from tomato, apple, grape, stem cell. So we have the grapes, we have the apple, but we have extra tomato. And this one we have here, it is Snowfield 40. The Snowfield 40 is one of the best products here also we have in Phytoscience. Very, very good. Let's say it helps to build the hemoglobin and red blood cell. You know the function of red blood cell. Even those people with severe wounds, if your red blood cell is very good, it also helps. It detoxify your body and interfere binding our carcinogen free radicals and radical to this is free radical to the cellular DNA. One time I was trying to see in our next presentation, we tried to have an honor to invite our doctor. This guy is very good, and I think he has made awareness of this product to most members, and most people who have been using it have been getting results because it has got a lot of advantage using this Snowfield 40. It also helps in managing blood sugar and weight loss because of calorific restriction by 20 to 60 and no fat deposition. So even yesterday when I was attending his training, what he said, this one, most people we normally go for when we are exposed to cancer. We normally go for this kind of, what did you say? This kind of, we normally tend for, just slipped my mind, but I remember I try to remember the treatment which we receive from the hospital, the chemotherapy. So sometimes chemotherapy, instead of going to chemotherapy, when we use a product like a stem cell, like a double stem cell, and when you use this product, he says it's much efficient than going to the chemotherapy, than having those chemotherapies. So that's what he said. So also another thing, it loosens and cleans the colon for improvement of digestion and the assimilation of nutrients. It kills bacteria that cause bad breath, and reduce the stringent smell of urine, feces, and infected wound. It leaves you smell fresh and like you have been using the deodorizers. So what he says here, we have this kind of problem of young guys, even older guys, who tend to have bad smell, bad breath from our mouth. Not only bad breath. Sometimes people have this kind of smell from the armpits. People, this kind of strong smell, you cannot control it, especially young guys after doing a lot of exercise, even old guys. So this kind, you can these are just kind of bacteria which are in your body, which normally they tend to, when they feed from your body, so these bacteria, they normally produce that kind of smell. So using this kind of product here, and when you use it efficient, maybe for a period of 1 month up to 2 months, you can up to 3 months, you can get rid of this kind of bad smell. So anyone we meet in our family, we have some people with this kind of problem, and it has been very hectic to them. So we can help them by sharing this product to them. Also, it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E that have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effect, which fight the effect of free radicals and inflammatory by killing bacteria and other germs. So by this one here, we have been giving, we also try to give some people who are suffering from sickle cell. It has shown a lot of great impact to them. And other people who have shared this product are those people with anemia. It's also a very good product, and we have got the best results. So we also have this product called Achoplus, which is made of 39 type of ingredients and 100% natural. So this kind of 39 ingredients, which are used here, 18 are fruits, 12 are vegetable, and 9 are spices. So the function here to boost and strengthen and build immunity. So it's also an antioxidant effect. It also helps in cellular rejuvenative effect and fast recovery from different kind of diseases. And how to use, if you are trying to use it for your own maintenance, just to put your immunity good for maintenance, you can use 5 drops in the morning for 3 times in a day, in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening. So you can just you mix it with water. You just drop some 5 drops into the water at your room temperature. You take it 3 times a day. But if you want to recover from any kind of diseases, you just use 10 drops in the morning, afternoon, and the evening. So you use it well, it will be of good help. Also, this kind of, we have also this product you call H2 or moisturizer. It's also, this jelly is, it helps in to hydrate your skin. Also, it releases the stem cell into your skin. It also restore and nourish your skin cells. It protects your skin from against UV radiation. It acts against dehydration, protect the skin from further damaging. It promotes regeneration and repair damaged skin, hence play part of anti-aging effect. So it's also very good product, as you can see here. And our last product here we have is H2. It is Miller acquaintance. This product, it also it helps to reduce the spots if there are those people who are having some small spots on their face. So this one can help to clear them. It's also a good product at removing the wrinkles, these wrinkles. It helps to remove the wrinkles. It's also better skin texture and skin tone. It better the skin texture and the skin tone, moist and sample the skin, and also it enhances the skin fertility. Addition to this product, it also helps to stimulate and the fibroblasts in the dermis to produce collagen. Collagen is a very good product for the skin. So inside it helps that one. And also an elastin that it causes that the skin to become firm and elastic. You know, some people with wounds, if you try to use this kind of product spray, it helps to rebuild that kind of, to build it, push up the, it helps to build back the skin to, You understand? So if you have a wound, maybe with deep wound, so when you are using this one with, we are using the stem cell, and you use the one okay, double stem cell or castor cell, and you use this melacointent to spray. It quickens the healing of the wound, so it will build that it will surface that muscles in order to heal. So it's one of the good products. And most of us here in Tanzania, we are trying to use this one as like a first aid kit. If someone has been burnt accidentally in your home, what you do before the first aid thing you can use is to spray in the place which has been burnt. So it will help protect the skin from being worn out. So immediately, if you have this one, I recommend everyone to have this product at home. So immediately you face this kind of challenge, or someone has been burnt, if you have this product and this spray, you can help protect the skin of a patient. So how we use it, this is how we use it. You in the morning, use one sachet, you put under the tongue, it will dissolve. In the evening, the same one sachet, you put under the tongue, it will dissolve. So it's being taken as, when putting under the tongue, that means it is sublingual. Why sublingual? It's because it helps in rapid absorption and avoid fast pass effect, faster and more effect. So rapid absorption, avoid fast pass effect, faster and more effective. So as you can see, these are all our products we have. And for those patients who have been having some problem, who came with severe problem, maybe like serious diabetes or cancer, we normally advise them to use at least 2 sachets in the morning, 2 sachets in the evening. Or those who, even other cases, sometimes we advise them to use 2 sachets in the morning, maybe 2 in the afternoon, and the 2 in the evening, but that is very rare. But normally we advise people to use 2 in the morning before taking anything on an empty stomach, and the 2 in the evening. And we normally recommend people to use at least not less than 3 months for a better results. If someone wants to get a better results, you have to advise people to use at least for a duration of not less than 3 months. Yeah. So I will go back to my previous presentation. One second, I will share back, continue to where I stopped on my previous presentation. So in my previous one, I've talked about all this product up to here. So here we come, this part of the testimony. In our testimony, on this part of the testimony, this guy is very famous at our office. For those who have been in our several times in our office, they know him. He's very famous. The Lodi Mudzil is eczema. The guy, I've met him several times, but unfortunately, by the time I met him, I never found him like this. I found him as though they got cured, and he used to share his story there at the office. And he's one of our icon. Most of us we met and took some pictures. He's very great. He has a very great testimony to share. So in this, Mohammed Shah, 73 years old, was suffering from diabetes. You see, he had very severe wounds we have been talking about. So you see here, this picture was before using our product, double stem cell. And after 1 week, you see the difference between the wound. You see the small blood capillaries are now trying to form to allow the blood to go through, to pass through. After the second week, you can see the great improvement. After 1 month, the wound is healing completely. So we have this other testimony. This other testimony from Zambia. Speed recovery after taking Clisocel, 3 years without walking, and now she has recovered within a month after taking Clisocel. So another here is about anti-aging. You can see the different person, these people who are using our product, the Miracle Intest, as I said, it reduces the wrinkles. So you use it proper. You must have a proper way of using it. If you don't use it in a proper way, eventually you don't get the nice, better results. At least if you're trying to use, don't use today, then tomorrow stop. You want a better result, try to use our product very well. You see a lot of testimony here. Diabetes here, this is another testimony from Zambia. As you can see, after consuming Clisocel, a circuit in the morning and a circuit in the afternoon. So that means even the circuit in the evening. So you can see the results here. Before, and after 3 months. It's a very great, huge improvement. And this lady here, Dr. Zanza, our icon too. You can see she's sharing her testimony. 1 circuit and the triple stem cell, they want to display her here. You see, it has got very good impact. You understand? So you can see here now she's very smooth, and now with a lot of money she's making, she must be looking very, very beautiful. So here, this part, we go to the recognition and achievement. In our business, the platform itself normally recognize all the effort we are doing, trying to do. Right now, I've been recognized several times. So whenever I come to Malaysia, I'm just having a blast time with so many people here in Tanzania, so everywhere. So we have this, the recognition, it gives us more energy to go out, to work more. You understand? So the star one, these are in our platform, the star one are the people who have already achieved, they've already made more than $3,000 plus. Okay? These are in our platform in the recognition are the star ones. So if you have earned for yourself more than $3,000 onward, so you're linked to be star one here. So you can see there are so many people from different countries here. Star one, there are a lot. You have Uganda, Tanzania, so many people here. No, Tanzania, we used to blast a lot. So, but you have so many people from Uganda, Zambia, everywhere. Every time people are achieving more and more and more. Yeah? So star two, in order to be star two, you have to earn more than 7,000 USD and onwards. 7,000 USD and onwards. So as you can see here, these are just a few, but I don't think these are not all. They're just a few who have just appeared in each year. But if you put all of them here, I think our presentation will cover the people who have just achieved it. So if you see star three are the people who have earned more than 15,000 USD onwards. So they've just put a few people just for testimony. And we have the diamond rank. Everyone dreams to be a diamond. Once you join Phytoscience, the first thing you dream is you want to be a diamond. A diamond is a person who has earned more than 30,000 USD and onward. And being a diamond, you're eligible to participate on a share on the when you earn once you're a diamond, we have more room to participate on other, let's say, bonuses like earning this yearly shares. We have the shares which we normally we normally achieve through diamond. So once you're a diamond and you keep on earning more than 3,000 PSP or $3,000 each month, so on the total sales of the company volume, there's just a percentage which you share as diamond members. So being diamond, the diamond is a target of every member in our platform. So a blue diamond is a person who has earned more than 50,000 USD onwards. You can see here everywhere. By time you can see some only a few who are presenting us. We have here Hilo, we have Mr. Abraham, Jeff, we have Patience here, Timber, Joseph, Philly. So these people have already earned more than 50,000 onwards. And I think they're more than this one, but only every time we update our new presentation, we normally include more and more. A black diamond is a person, these are the people who have made more than 100 USD onwards. As you can see, we have it's being mixed up from globally, not just from one country. It's from everywhere. I think in Tanzania, we have Dr. Mboni here, me, myself. Here in Malaysia, we have Kian, Dr. Deva. But I think Dr. Deva and Martin here, they have also gone to, they have already upgraded. They are no longer black diamond. So here, a crown diamond, a person who has earned more than 3,000 PSP onwards, a crown ambassador has earned more than 500 USD onwards. So you can see when we talk about, when we say we have people who have earned more than, who are millionaire, you can see different stages people are earning and who are achieving. It's possible people are achieving. It's not just a bluff. We're not just bluffing. What we are showing is exactly what we do. So when we come to the business part, you see, we have here our clan president who has earned more than 500 USD onwards. And she used to be an executive engineer in Honda, Malaysia. And she started, I think her history, she started working as part-time in Phytoscience. Then later on, when she thought she was earning was more than what she could make in a company, she quitted and eventually she started doing full-time, Dr. Zaza. And so we have a lot of new testimony. People have achieved their own dreams. Eh? They are all to be millionaires with Porsche cars. You see, so many people have improved. So someone it's a dream come true. Eh? A blue diamond is owning 2 cars on our life. So, and all these cars are luxury car. So Phytoscience provide a platform to even, it gives us, it makes our reality, our dreams come true. So everyone has a dream. And if we start in a process of achieving our dreams, so we appreciate it. Here, I have a big sister here from Zimbabwe, Princess, with a big car. So she invited us to go, me and Kalunga, and Martin, she invited us to go to Zimbabwe to take a ride. And she said she will host us. We also invite her to come to visit our country. So soon, so this is a dream being realized through our Phytoscience platform. So as you can see here, this is Phyto number 3. So that means there's Phyto 1, Phyto 2 to Phyto 3. Yeah, this lady is from Tanzania, Miss Lily, Blue Diamond. She achieved a dream car just in 15 months, and this car, it was brand new, 0 kilometer. She just achieved it. She bought it. Full paid. So now she's enjoying the ride in town. It's a new car. She just bought last year, so it has not even come to 1 year since she just bought this car. And she bought it around Tanzania USD. You know, the cost buying this car from Malaysia and buying it in Africa is different. Here we are being charged a lot of VITs and everything. So this same car here in Tanzania, it's very expensive. You spend more than 8,000 USD. Imagine, but if to in Malaysia, because of high taxes and everything. So me, myself, I also achieved my dream car. I used to dream to have a Ford Ranger, very luxury. So it's a 0 kilometer too. Also achieved through Phytoscience. So within 8 months, I achieved my dream car, as you can see. And here, my friend, my brother from Zambia with his dream car and dream house, as you can see. So we have all achieved our dreams. Yeah? You see here, Dr. Chengu with his dream car. Yeah, Jaguar. It's very nice and posh car, as you can tell. If you get a chance to be in the Jaguar, you feel what we're talking. So Dr. Datosa also here. So Penny here, the famous one. She's in love with Mercedes. So every time she changed to Mercedes to another Mercedes. And so this guy is very influential. You know, sometimes I advise also for young guys, young generation to also take an example, take a look at him, a young one, but has achieved whatever he has achieved, his dream car at that age of 18 years old. Instead of sitting there saying that me, I'm young, I cannot do this business for old people. But just take a ride with us. Take a ride, anyone at any age, take a ride. Eh? He joined this business when he was 15. Now at 18, he's living his dreams. Yeah, as you can see. Here, the famous one, everybody knows him, Twans, and the history behind all the achievement. The house, the lifestyle, yeah? Just on time, the crown ambassador. So we are going for the part 2 for the marketing plan. I ask Mr. Wito. Hello.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you if you can kind of please. I want you to take up on the business plan, on the part of the marketing plan, because I see here anytime I might be shut down. I don't know what's the problem. I'm trying to plug in.
Okay, so you want to check it out first?
Yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, let me check it out, then I will join.
Okay, all right. So while we wait for leader Hamimu, perhaps I'm going to open the floor for some testimonies so that we can spend some time on testimonies while we learn more further on how do a leader actually do your marketing plan presentation to new prospects. I think it was a very interesting 1.5 hours as leader Hamimu shared with us on how do Tanzania grew the market as in the past with all the testimonies that they've done on their own when they share on how do you do the business together. All right, so while we wait for leader Hamimu, I am going to open the floor for 3 testimonies, and then we will go back to leader Hamimu and check if he is ready. If not, then we'll just continue to more testimonials as we go on. All right, so for those who wants to share your testimonial, I am going to okay, I see there are 2 hands, 3 hands who are raised. Mary, and Grace. Okay, so for those who wants to share a testimony, you can just raise your hand. So we will start with the first Mary Beckham. Hello, Mary.
I am unmuted. Hello, can you hear me?
It's not very clear. Can you try again?
Yes.
Okay, it's better now.
Can you hear me then?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Good evening from Nigeria.
Hi, good evening.
My testimony is short.
All right, sweet.
Okay. I had a cousin who had cellulitis. Unfortunately for me, yes, cellulitis on his right leg.
Okay.
Fortunately for me, I had double stem cells. I had just one pack left and snowfield forth. So I decided to take it to him while he was in the hospital. While there, the doctors have said they were going to do skin grafting on the leg. And after examination, I told him, just take this, don't worry. It will help you, just take it and give me a feedback. Lo and behold, the mistake I made, I didn't snap the leg. The whole thing united, healed as if there was nothing there. And so he asked me, sister, is it true? I said, yes, it's true. All you need to do is consume it. I think I will have more testimonies subsequently, but for now, that's the only one I have. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Leader Mary, on cellulitis, yeah?
Yes. Cellulitis. It's a medical condition.
Medical condition. This is very new to me, yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay, so for those who have any prospects or any downlines who had something similar, perhaps this would be very good advice for you, okay? Thank you very much, Mary. We will move on to the next Mary, Mary Angela.
Mary Angela, mine is not a testimony. I'm attending this international seminar for the first time. And I have a client that has had depression for more than 20 years. So I wanted to know which product the patient would take.
All right. So are there anyone who wants to answer Leader Mary? I mean, our friend here, Mary Angela, okay, Joseph, Elizabeth, Ojoma. Okay, so on my experience with depression, my mom has depression for many years. Okay, so for her depression, she uses two products. One is Snowfield and one is Crystal Cell. Personally, I think the one that had a better effect on her depression is actually Snowfield. Because inside Snowfield substance, there is one substance that specifically it elevates the mood. Yeah, Mary Angela?
Hello?
Yeah, Snowfield.
Okay.
Snowfield Forte, yeah. So that will be the better product for just to go on both both Crystal Cell and also Snowfield Forte.
Okay, not Snowfield. Somebody was saying Snowfield and double stem cell. So another person said
if your country do not have, okay, if your country do not have Crystal Cell, then it's double stem cell and Snowfield Forte. Which country are you from, Mary?
Nigeria. And I've been waiting to get the price from somebody. How much will that cost? But no, yeah. How do I get the price? Can I find it online?
Okay, just let me check. Leader Jidai, are you here? Leader Jidai is not on. Who's the person who introduced you? Yeah, Mary.
My cousin in London sent me this link for this meeting, and I said after this I will join her. My cousin in the UK, yes. She used the product for her body.
All right, because we need to be sure.
Arthritis.
We'll need to double check her lineage is from UK, is from the UK side or the Nigeria side, because the prices may be a bit different.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so we move on to the next person, Grace. Hello, Grace.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. My name is Grace Fineface. My username is Grace Forever. I joined this.
Nice.
I joined this Phytoscience not less than 3 weeks now.
All right,
I
that's good to
registered
hear.
not less than 3 weeks now. But for 2 years, my message just ceased for no just cause. So I did everything I could, medical, everything, no. But 3 weeks ago, I saw your product online and I have to register, even when I didn't trust the person because we are in different states that is very far. So I send the money to her and leave the rest for God. But it was delayed for some time and last week she brought it. I have not finished the second pack. She said I should take the Snuffy and the double stem cell. So I took the first day, I don't know how to take the Snuffy. I put it under my tongue. The second day, I have to call her. I say, how do you take it? That the thing is too bitter. She said, no, you will use water.
So you feel like an incredible hug for a moment, yeah?
So I use the water and I use the first day after taking that one direct. The thing was too bitter and the color. So the next day when she told me I have to take one in the morning, 4 a.m. Then in the afternoon, I take one. In the evening, I take one. The next day, I repeated it because I wanted to take the Snuffy for 4 days before I touched the double stem cell. But you know what? After handing that, I go into the double stem cell. My message is flowing normally without pains or anything. For 2 years, I didn't see it. All medical has been defiled, but I just don't, the happiness, I don't know how to express it. So I have invited like 4 people today to join the Zoom. And I'm in for this business. Anywhere, even Malaysia, I'm coming. I'm coming. If I will trek and come. Please, grease you for me. Though I don't know how to register yet.
So, which country are you from, Grace?
Nigeria.
Which country? Nigeria. So we're looking for a new diamond from Nigeria very soon, yeah? Very great testimony from you.
Thank you.
So do remember that to mix with water, yeah?
Yes, I have.
Okay. All right. Tebolo, you have it recorded, yeah? Right, that'll be amazing. Later, do share it with us. I think it's a very amazing testimony. Okay. Thank you very much, Leader Tebolo, yeah?
It does that.
Okay.
I don't know how to
so thank you very much, Grace. We will move.
Okay.
You may want to speak to the person who brought you into the business. Then perhaps the person can guide you. You came in with a silver or booster account?
Yes.
Silver or booster? Silver. Okay. For silver, you cannot register yourself yet. You need to be registered by a booster or platinum account user. So perhaps you want to speak to the person who brought you into the business. The person can actually assist you further on building the business together.
But can I have several accounts, please?
You can have one person, you can have up to 3 accounts, no problem, under the same identity card, yeah. You can. Yeah, that is why we say we go for a VIP family plan, 3 boosters. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, amazing, Grace. Okay, move on to the next person. We will have Joseph Elizabeth Ojoma. Hello, Joseph.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. My name is Joseph Elizabeth Ojoma from Nigeria.
Hi.
Hi. Actually,
Good morning.
I'm not here to testify yet. I have a question. It's my first time here. I have this handsome son with me here. He's 1 year, 6 months. This is him is sleeping. His
Okay.
name is Daniel. So he suffered a brain injury at birth.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, sir.
We
Okay, he
can hear
suffered a
you.
brain injury at birth. So now he's having a lot of developmental delay. Let's say, according to the occupational therapist, he said that it was a global delay. So as you can see, his body is stiff. He has seizures on anticonvulsants, though the seizure is a little bit controlled. Then he cannot recognize me. Neither does he recognize anyone. At the same time, he cannot sit independently, he still sit with support. So he's not meeting his development at all. And that is the reason I want to join this. So I've not heard any testimony about cerebral palsy or baby having developmental delay. So the person that introduced me had to invite me to join the meeting today. That is why I joined the meeting. Already I'm in the process of registration.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So,
All right.
the second question is, which product is best for me to use for him? And the dosage, how do I use it?
Okay. I just want to clarify again, it's 6 months old, yeah?
No, 1 year, 6 months.
1 year and 6 months, 18 months, huh?
1 year, 6 months.
Okay. All right. 1.5
Yes.
years old. Okay. All right. Perhaps I'm going to open the floor to any doctors or any leaders who have past experiences with infants of 18 months old or who suffered injuries from child. Yeah. If any leaders who are able to assist on this matter, perhaps you can raise your hand. Brain injury from birth. Yeah. Okay. Any doctors online today? Leader Martin?
In the boundary.
Hi.
Okay, Leader Martin to the rescue, yeah.
Yes, good evening. Happy to be on today's Zoom. I have just heard what that lady is mentioning. Unfortunately, I'm on highway driving, but I had sent a testimony of cerebral palsy to our CEO some time back. I'm not sure if CEO is on. Maybe he can check through my WhatsApp with him. About 2-3 months ago, there are some videos I posted to him regarding testimony of a cerebral palsy case. A child who was diagnosed with that condition, and eventually he was taken up by an orphanage. So when the orphanage took him up, they started taking care of their condition. He had not started school, but all went, improving. And today that boy is at school studying and everything is okay. So perhaps, he could hardly even walk. Even the saliva was just flowing. He could not control saliva flow. He couldn't really make sense out of, any information to him. So today he's much, 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 much better. Yeah, so in case our CEO is unable to get it, I'm sure I'll post it later to the official power team chat room so that maybe it can eventually be shared with the lady, because I can't access right now. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, doctor.
But don't worry, your child will get better along the way. We have a lot of testimonies in that regard.
Okay, thank you, sir. Then, sir, what do I use for him? Is he double stem cell alone or with
Better to consider the double stem cell together with the with snowfield. I believe one sachet a day is enough for that child. One sachet.
All right, thank you, Leader Martin. Does that with that help you, Joseph? I think later once Mr. CEO has found the video, he can share it with us as well in the official power. I think Joseph's connection has disconnected. All right, once again, thank you, Leader Martin, for assisting. We will move on to the next person first. We will have Suresh Gurung from UK.
Hello, Sas. Good evening. Good morning.
Hi, Suresh.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Good to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again. Just a quick questions, and then I've been using the product for nearly now 4 months, and then I have got a lot of testimony, which is I feel a lot of better. I start consuming these products. Now what I got a questions is recently about like a couple of weeks ago, I've ordered a product again. I think this is my third time I have used my account, and then the fourth time I ordered through my wife's name. But I received the product, but last week I was at work, and then I got a phone call from the HM Customs and Supply Department, and they left me a message saying that I have to pay for some custom charge. So last 3 times, I never experienced about those things. And then it's been delivered.
Did you increase the amount of delivery?
No.
Did you increase the amount of delivery?
No.
It's the same?
No. So therefore...
How much did you send this from?
Sorry?
What's the quantity that was sent to you this round?
It was just 20 crystal cells.
20 crystal cells.
Yeah.
In my experience to certain countries, when you surpass, like for example, I deliver to Korea very frequently. If you surpass 6 packets of crystal cells, then the taxation will be calculated. But if you're below 6 crystal cells, there won't be any tax. But I believe this is the 3rd shipment with the same quantity. Yeah?
Yeah, it's the same quantity.
All right, then perhaps you may want to check with your shipping company, because they would probably know what's the...
I always receive a delivery through the DHL.
Yeah,
which is sent it through Malaysia.
Through Malaysia, okay.
Yeah. So is there anybody
You're in UK, right?
Yeah.
You're from UK, right? Who is your delivery point? Is it Jonas?
Sorry?
Who's the one who does your shipping? Is it Jonas?
No, it was through Timber in Nepal. Timber Chamling
sorry.
through Nepal.
Okay.
Okay, Shaz, about Suresh UK. Yeah, if it's under Timber UK, definitely it will be arranged by Jonas. Jonas is the one. Okay. So please liaise with Timber. Timber is the one arranging all the shipment, coordinating with Jonas, so that he will ship directly from Malaysia to UK.
Okay. Yeah, I think he just wants to check on the changes on the taxation part.
Yeah, so for any taxations, whatever it is, you have to liaise with Timber so that ask Timber to coordinate with Jonas.
Jonas, did you say?
Yeah.
Jonas. Yeah. You get Timber. Timber have everything. He's the one that arranging all the shipment to UK.
I see. What my question is whether anybody in the UK, is there anybody on the floor today that whether they received any payment regarding about HM and custom supply, you know?
It depending on your shipment is individual.
On the quantity, yeah, it really depends on the quantity.
It is a quantity that you send, so it goes directly to individual. Yeah.
See, because the last 3 times that I never received any message saying that you have to pay a HM custom tax, you know, sort of thing. But this time I have received the phone call and they left him a message saying that you have to pay for the HM custom tax.
This is quite similar to what happened to Korea actually, because Korea first 3 shipment also don't have, then the 4th shipment the taxation came in because I know DHL had some changes on total quantity delivery and also the taxation part, but this one you need to check with Jonas to give you a clearer answer what it is.
Basically, this is directly, so from Malaysia side, we will just arrange the shipment from DHL, yeah, normally. Normally that will be the courier service airlines. But taxations in any other countries, that will be depending on individual. So sometimes it's depend on luck as well. And also depends on the quantity, yeah. And sometimes maybe because of the first 2, 3 and they have aware that how come there's more shipments in or the quantity depending on individual or depending on the custom that during the duty on the time, yeah. So it's a very general.
From UK, CEO from UK, they sent paper to my house too that I'm to pay £12 plus for the first. For my first registration, which is platinum. And I bought it August, and they sent paper to me this last week, so I have to pay the money. This is UK for you. Anything like that, DHL will send letter to you and they will pay. So I paid the £12 and the chapter closed.
Thank you, Timta. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you for advice. See you.
Hello.
Cheers. Thanks.
Okay. Hello, I just want to say too, from the UK, they sent that we pay export and import tax, even when it's coming from Nigeria. The first time they gave me £42 to pay. The second one, they gave me £18 something. The third one, they gave me £4 something. It's just the last one they didn't tax me. So they're always taxing us, even after we have paid the DHL cost in Nigeria. So they tax us all the time.
Yeah. So you have to pay all the time tax, yeah? Import tax.
Tax us.
Yes,
and
export
we pay
and import tax.
for transport.
Yes, we still pay that. Sometimes we pay more than that, depending on the quantity from Nigeria. And then when you reach UK here, we pay export and import tax.
See.
So
okay.
I paid like that.
Thank you, all the UK friends, for.
Okay, thank you very much for letting me know, because I never got to experience this. And then thank you very much, Shas, and see you.
No worries.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Cheers. Bye.
Okay. Just to further clarify for our friends who are ordering directly from Malaysia, taxation is always handled by your own, yeah? No, regardless of what country you're in, Jonas will only be in charge of the shipping. The clearance from the custom is entirely up to you from your respective different countries, yeah? Okay, so to the next person, Luat. Hi, Luat. What's your testimony for the day? I don't seem to be able to unmute Luat. It's okay, we'll move to the next person first. Pauline Galaxy. Pauline, which country are you from, Pauline?
Yes, from the UK.
Ah, another UK friend. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, my question is, I'd like to join, and what do I do? And what is the best package to start off with?
All right, my advice for you is the best package will be the Booster Platinum. You can choose a Booster package. If you're very serious with the business, I would urge you to go with a Booster VIP plan, which is 3 booster accounts. But for this, I would advise you also to speak to the person who brought you into this Zoom again, so that they can give you a very clear direction before you actually join us officially. Yeah. So who's the person who invited you to the Zoom today?
It's Pastor Rebecca.
Pastor Rebecca. Okay, you have a very good leader. Don't worry about it. Just speak to her and tell her that you want to start doing this business together, and she will actually teach you step by step along the way.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, no worries. Glad to help. Lord?
Hello.
Yep, you can go ahead with your testimony.
Yeah, thank you. I am from Sierra Leone.
Australia. Nice.
Thank you. Actually, what I want to is the kind of concern that I want to raise, and at the same time ask a question. Okay.
Okay.
You can hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Perfect. One, my question is this: I have a 3-year-old boy. I haven't really started using your product, but I heard about your product, and I've had a lot of testimonies about it, and that which are very good. Actually, that is fine. Now, my question is: I have a 3-year-old son, and about 3 years, 2 months now, he was unable to sit down on his own for complete 2 years plus. And recently he's been able to sit on his own. But the problem is he cannot stand on his own. Even when he's over 3 years now, he cannot stand on his own. He cannot walk on his own and all that. So my question is, what is the best treatment that will be given to him? And what would you prescribe? What are some of the products would you prescribe to be given to him? That is one. Then my concern now is I don't know, considering the life in Africa, you look at the kind of poverty in Africa and all that. Your products, yeah, they seem very good. But my question is, how would you make it possible to be cost effective for people in Africa? Because I remember in 1 or 2 occasions, your one of the agents here tried to approach me with your product, but each of they measured, the cost of each of them, the measure was over $150, and which is kind of expensive. So what would you do so that the least person in Africa can access your products for good living?
All right. On your first question regarding the 3-year-old boy, my best suggestion is to go on 1 packet of Phytoscience and one sachet of Snowfield per day to begin. I think your case is a pretty unique case as well. So, but in generally for children, this is what we recommend: 1 sachet of Phytoscience in the morning once you wake up, and then also 1 sachet of Snowfield Forte as well. Second question regarding that, I think, Mr. CEO, perhaps you can assist me on that.
Is it when you're looking into the cost, right? So basically, whoever introduced you, please refer back to them. We have, once you become member, you can also enjoy as a membership reorder price. And for those who wants to build, to consume for free or to get more products, basically is you need to introduce your friends, prospects to join us so that you'll be able to get some commissions, bonuses where you can do for reorder for free, even for free. Yeah.
Okay.
Lord, I think this answers you.
Yes, I've got. I'm just speaking from the general for the general African, like, well, at least to make it cost effective, because for ordinary African layman to acquire to pay $150 per product, it's kind of exorbitant for some people, and some people may like to really seek the product. But
how much does it cost? $150?
$150.
No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that price. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been approached with a fee of a product. You know, it's telling me about $150.
Yeah.
For two packets of crystal cell?
Oh yes.
Oh, for 2 packets. For initial as a member, if you are registered under Malaysia after the courier, everything. But once you reorder, definitely the price will be much cheaper. So, Lord, can you just refer, who is the person referring to you, presenting to you?
Well, like it's probably just a junior marketer that you know, those executive marketers that go around, you know, sensitize people about the product, tell people about the product. They are very good, really very good in marketing the product. But and they seem really know about the product. They can convince people, they can cajole people really to come into the business. But the only thing is, me into to join the whole thing. But like he wanted to sell some products anyway to me, because he told me about some products. He analyzed the kind of sick diseases they cured, but I was not able to really meet the cost of it, you know. I told him I will talk to you. Actually, he invited me on this meeting today. He sent the link to me, so I had to go straight to myself to kind of get you guys online and talk to you on the cost effectiveness and all that. That most people really like, but the cost effectiveness, you know.
Basically, once you become member, when you reorder, will be much lower cost. So I do not know who is the person who is referring you. So you have to get back to them. You just ask them if you sign up one time and after that become a member, and if you will reorder more, and definitely the price will be much lower than that.
Okay, I will see. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank
you
so much.
All right, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Mr. CEO. We'll move on to the next person, Martha. Hello, Martha. Hello, Martha.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the custom charges. Yeah, I order only 2, triple stem cell and Ultra Plus, and they charge me £19, nearly £20.
Okay.
So I don't know why.
You mean as in DHL charge you £19?
Yeah, for only 2 products.
Unfortunately, Martha, we can't really do much about DHL because it's an entirely different company.
I don't think it was DHL. They just posted it like that, and I have to go to the post office and claim it. And they said I should bring £19, I think £19.74p. That's why I have to pay it online before I could get it.
Well, that's very
yeah, Martha, you are getting the product from where? Nigeria or Malaysia?
I think it's from Malaysia.
Yeah, basically, you all must understand shipment, there is a minimum. Whether you ship 1 product, same price, 2 products, same price, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, also same price, because the charges is not done by Phytoscience. Yeah, the charges is done by the DHL. You must understand there's a minimum requirement. So I urge every one of you, whoever, when you do reorder, do not only just do reorder for 2 packets. Yeah. So my advice is you should go for 10 packets, 12 packets, get reorder more. So the shipment cost will be still the same. Yeah.
Yeah, even when
because that is a minimum charges you must understand. Yeah, you must understand.
No, even when I order many, at times before they brought to me up to 30, but I only pay.
You must understand. There are 500 grams below is one charges, 1 kilo below another charges, above 1 kilo different charges. So you can't just say 30 products. 30 products will be different prices. So if you do mixture with snowfield fort and crystal cell, snowfield fort is much heavier. For your information, 1 crystal cell, 1 snowfield fort is more equivalent, almost like 3 crystal cell. The weight of the crystal cell. Crystal cell is about 30 gram, and 1 snowfield fort is about 80. So it's like 1 snowfield is equals to 3 packets of crystal cell. So it depending. So sometimes if you're talking about packages, you must see the weight also. Yeah. So basically, you can always advise if you're getting from Malaysia. You can always advise. I believe will be Jonas is the one that assisting. You can always say that what is the maximum for one shipment. Let's say example like below 500 grams. What's the maximum? So ask them to do the calculation for you. So you can get the maximum. Sometimes even that one additional packet, it will jump to the next price. Let's say 500 grams, you just add extra 1 packet crystal cell, it will go into the 1 kilo price. So you can always ask the advice, what is the maximum for the shipment? Yeah.
Okay. Which means the more you order, the less you pay.
Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. Yeah. As I said, even if you courier one packet of crystal cell, the charges is the same like you courier for 15 packet of crystal cell for 500 grams. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Right, next person, Nisha Gurun. Okay, and we will have the last person, Joseph. Yeah.
Hello, Ras. How are you?
I'm great. Hi. I can't see you today.
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Sorry, I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
Okay. It's okay. It's night here, and actually, I'm going to sleep. So I beg part for the video.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, greeting from Nepal. My name is Nisha Guru, and it's been 3 months that I've been joined Phytoscience. And actually, my sister Lakshmi from Nepal, she introduced me about Phytoscience, and since then I'm using crystal cells, and actually I'm also registered as a platinum. And now today's testimony is about myself and my brother who is in UK, and I had bleeding in my teeth gum. I had that problem. Now it's gone. Since I have used crystal cells, it's been 3 months I'm using, and since then my bleeding in my teeth it's gone. And also I used to have tiredness after work, after office. When I come to home, I return to home, and I used to have so tiredness. I used to have nothing to do, or laziness, tiredness. Now when I used crystal cells, then it's gone. I can't. I don't feel tiredness after work also, and I feel better now, and I have good sleep too. People don't have good sleep and all. Have to have sleeping tablets and all. And these crystal cells are very much useful. If you don't have good sleep, it's very much useful. I have good sleep too. I can't feel tiredness right now. And another testimony is about my brother who is in UK. His name is I Bahadur, and it's been 2 months that he's using crystal cell, actual plus, and snowflake pot. And actually, he was suffered from this gastrics and all, And when he used this crystal and now his gastric is gone, and he's also having weight loss. You know, he's so happy. He called me when he used pot. After 2 weeks, he had 2 kgs weight loss. You know, and he was so much happy. And his wife, my sister-in-law, also using the products, and she has a heart problem, and she's also using 3 products and doing very much great. You know, she's also feeling very well right now, and they are very much happy with these products. And I'm introducing to others, my relatives also. Let's see what testimony will they share to me. Let's hope for the positive response. And thank you so much for introducing me to Phytoscience, Lakshmi, and my uplink Tima Chamling from Nepal. And thank you so much to everyone. And at last but not the least, and I like your smile and CEO's smile. Cute. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Charles. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. I think Nisha's mic has a bit of bass, so I'm just going to do a summary of what she shared earlier. Nisha has shared that she has lost her fatigue from tiredness from work after consuming crystal cells, and also her teeth gums has actually improved in much better conditions. It does not bleed anymore. Now that you mention it, I think my gums have not bleed for a while too. Yeah. Okay. And also, I think the brother from UK who used to suffer from gastric has also recovered with the usage of crystal cell, Snowfield Forte, and Actual Plus. So basically, she has shared with some of her friends and family, and the response so far is pretty positive. Everyone is happy with the products and also Phytoscience. Okay, so the next person we will have Joseph Ogunlede. Hi, Joseph. Okay, the last person is Pauline, yeah? Do not raise your hands anymore, yeah? Joseph Ogunlede.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, my name is Joseph Ogunlade. I'm speaking from Nigeria.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, basically my contribution is in form of questions. I have a sister who is suffering from diabetes. So I want to know, yes, diabetes. I want to know which type of the product to be used and the quantity. Then secondly, I have another one who is suffering from hepatitis B. Whether this product too can as well take care of that.
Okay, I'll answer for that. But 2 sachets of crystal cell in the morning and 2 sachets in the evening, and then 1 sachet of Snowfield in the morning and 1 sachet of Snowfield in the evening, and also add on with Actual Plus. These 3, and it's very important to add Actual Plus because Actual Plus helps regulate the blood sugar specifically. Yeah. Okay. Then for hepatitis B, there has been some testimonies that there is improvement. I wouldn't say that it is a cure, but there has been improvement that on the hepatitis count, there has been changes. On the products that were shared before this in the previous testimony is 2 crystal cells in the morning and 2 crystal cells in the evening.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good night.
All right. Okay. Enduka.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, my question is on the skincare.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to know what is the difference between the H2O and the moisturizer intense essence? Can someone use the two at the same time or one at a time? How is it used?
Okay, so basically is you actually use both at the same time. Okay, it functions on a very different manner. Okay, first and foremost, Miracle Intense Essence does the lifting. You spray it and it lifts pretty immediately. You actually use H2O before MIE. Yeah? Do not use it the other way around. Yeah? Use H2O first, then only MIE. H2O contains a very powerful stem cell, which is the argan stem cell. This is one of the most moisturizing ingredient in the current market. You cannot find anything better. And that is to lock the moisture in our skin. Okay. MIE on the other hand does on the liftings and removes wrinkles. It also very suitable for people who has a lot of white hair, and also it helps on hair growth as well.
Okay, so in essence, the MIE is not for healing; it's just for the appearance. Is that what you mean?
Pretty much both is also for appearance, though. Yeah, because both is external usage.
Okay, let me just come in for a while, Anduka. H2O is for dehydrations. For those skins, dry skin, is very good to apply. Because why some people has a lot of wrinkles because the skin is too dry. So basically, H2O, when you apply one in the morning, one in the night, is to overcome those wrinkles and all this, because when it's too dry, so it's very good for dehydration skin. So be advisable just to just to give you an idea, spray the MIE first, then the H2O. So step one is to spray the MIE, which is a Miracle Intense, then you follow by the H2O. You apply the H2O. H2O is a cream. It's a cream format, yeah, for dehydration. It's using cactus and also rose stem cell for that.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry, Anduka. I think I made the sequence wrongly. Yeah? It's H2O first, then only, no, MIE first, only H2O. It's actually written at the back of the bottle. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Next person, Pauline.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Oh?
Yeah,
I can hear you. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I got a situation because I have someone who is suffering from pancreatic cancer, and I don't know what products you might recommend. And the other one is they got lumps, like breast cancer lumps. So I don't know, because they did surgery and it's like it came back. So I want to recommend this product, but I don't know which ones.
Okay. On cancer basis, any chronic diseases, we will always suggest 4 sachets of crystal cell, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and 2 sachets of snowfield, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. However, I want to clarify one thing. This is to improve the situation. Okay, it's not a guaranteed cure. Yeah.
Sorry?
This is to improve the situation, not a guaranteed cure.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Okay. We have 2 new hands. Okay, last 2, yeah, no more hands, yeah. No more hands, huh? Okay. Just do a quick one. Okay, just do a quick one, yeah. Mary. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mary. And Pauline, just to add on earlier, it'll be best for your person who will be trying, right? Make sure they go for at least for 1 month, yeah? It will not be enough, okay? Mary, are you there?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello, hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, good evening, good morning.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, please. I just want to add, Miracle Intense, the spray, is it okay for children to use?
Sorry?
Is it Miracle Intense? Is it okay for children to use? Children, like
yeah, you can, no issues.
I can use it for children.
How old is the children though?
12.
No issues. Yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about 12 months, then yeah, perhaps you may want to use it a little bit later, but 12 years old, definitely no issues.
Okay, is it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Really uses for his 3-year-old kid also, so yeah. So 12-year-old, no issue. Okay. So last person, Christine, you can. Hello, Christine.
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much for all the
No
answers
worries.
you've given. It's just a quick testimony. I know there's lots of testimony on the use of Phytoscience and H2O. Is a fantastic product that I've observed. I've been using it now for like a month. I'm not using it because I have any disease or anything. I just love Phytoscience products. So I've made up my mind I'm going to use everything Phytoscience sells because I understand the relevance, the work of rejuvenating my cells and all that. So I just made up my mind I'm going to use all the products. However, why I'm sharing the testimony is because a few days ago, I wanted to put something into the oven and suddenly my hand, the upper part of my hand touched a very hot part of the oven, and almost immediately it was swollen up and developing some liquid water immediately, and it was really very peppery, and I sprayed my H2O on it, and I tell you, within seconds, the hot pepperiness, when you have when your hand touches something hot and it's peppery as if you've added hot pepper to it, it just vanished, it just stopped, and not only that, I use my H2O, like when I made my hair, being African, recently I made my hair and the braids was really very painful. And I decided to just, anything painful for me that is on the surface, I use my, Miracle Intense, my Miracle Intense. I sprayed my Miracle Intense on the hot place where my hand touched the hot iron in the oven. And within seconds, the pain was gone. And also I sprayed it under my hair when I did my hair. And I tell you the pain, I could really sleep. Many African women will understand what I'm saying. I was able to lay my head on the pillow that night, because sometimes when you do braids that are very tight, it's so painful. So I sprayed it on my hair. I mixed it a little bit of water and sprayed on my hair, and I had a very peaceful sleep. So that's just what I want to share, that I love the products, and not because I'm sick, I just love to use Phytoscience products. Thank you so much, Phytoscience.
Right, thank you very much, Christine. And I think your testimony is amazing, because I think at least 70% people of who's using our products are actually not sick. They're using it for rejuvenation purposes to keep ourselves healthy. Yeah, you see, like a car, you do not wait for it to be small before you start maintaining it. Yeah, we maintain it all the time.
Yeah.
And H2O is actually a really amazing product, because I think this burn effect a lot of us.
Sorry, Shaz. I think she has clarified it's a MIE, Miracle Intense Essence. The one that she used is the
MIE. MIE, sorry, not H2O. The spray, specifically the spray. I think a lot of people, a lot of us Phytoscience members, we keep this spray in the kitchen as well for burns, for cuts, and also some of us to keep it together inside our first aid kit because I think really uses it to stop the bleeding as well. Yeah, so it's a pretty amazing product that you want to keep it with you, especially when you bring your kids to the playground and things like that. You may want to just keep a bottle of MIE with you. All right, thank you very much, Christine. It's a very amazing testimony. Okay, once again, we enforce that MIE is a very amazing product. And most of the time, we always hear about crystal cell and snowfield. And it's good to have a different thing for a change. MIE is also very powerful. All right, thank you, Christine. Okay, so for us to do our closing for the night, I think we will invite our VVIP of the night, Mr. Vilito, to say a few words before we say goodnight. Yeah.
Hi, very morning to every one of you. In Malaysia, it's 1:18. Can I see some reaction, please? Some reactions, right? And yeah, thanks so much for sharing. Amazing. Thanks to Hamimu as well. And thanks for those participated shares about their own testimony. I appreciate that, so that it can help others in different countries, and also those questions as well. Yeah. So over here, which I would like to share a quick one. This is basically is my own mate from Philippines. This is what you can see. Just recently, what happens, I think last couple of weeks back, I think it was like, then she woke up in the morning and her eyes was swollen. You see on the left, it was swollen and she was not able to open her eyes and it was very itchy. Immediately, I used the Miracle Intense, or we call it triple stem cell spray onto her eye, spray. Yeah, and the itchiness stopped immediately. And I sprayed between 5 times in that day. The next day in the morning, you see, before and after. Yeah, it's so amazing. And also, I was also want to share that this is what she has shared. Just give me a second. Yeah, this is what she has shared.
My eye cannot open. After that, sir, go down. So my eye. So bring a spray, then spray triple stem cell. Then yeah, today is now better. Go back to normal.
So yesterday your eyes was swollen. Was it swollen?
Yeah, yes, sir. Super swollen.
Super
and
swollen.
Super itchy.
Very itchy, yeah. After spray, how do you feel immediately after spray?
Immediately, no, not itchy.
No more itchiness.
No more itchiness.
Okay, thank you. Wow, so can I see some reaction, please? Some reaction, please. Amazing, miracles. Yeah, miracle in 10 essence. It really works like miracles. Seriously, really shocked. Yeah, when initially when I started using also, it's like really sometimes which you cannot imagine. Yeah, some my even my personal testimony, like what she has mentioned just now. I got burned as well, like boiling hot water after boiling accidentally, and spilled onto my hands. It was so painful. And normally is people use burner or they use Colgate, so just to cool off the burns, yeah. So immediately I didn't use that. I used the MIE. You can feel that the pain release at least minimum. I'm talking about minimum 50%. That is a minimum. Yeah, 50% to 70%. The pain has been reduced, and there is no water, nothing. Eventually, the next day everything back to normal. So I urge everyone, just try it. No harm. Just try. Keep one in your kitchens, in living, and even in your car. It's very good. And sometimes those people are driving. If you feel very tired, you see, driving is very dangerous. If you feel tired, any split second is very dangerous. Every split second, we are talking in seconds here. So it's good to spray onto your eye. Just spray onto your eye. It can extend you additional 5 to 10 minutes, at least 5 to 10 minutes. You feel much refreshed. Or either you are in a meeting, or it can be in the Zoom. Right now, sometimes you all feel so tired. Sometimes you feel tired, you can just spray. Yeah, keep on just spray. It's okay. Yeah, and also very good for eyesight as well. I think Dr. Deva, there are a couple of people have some good testimony on their eyesight as well. So basically, we are here to share a lot, especially on Sunday, leadership training, and also lots of what we call sharers. Thank you, appreciate that. So let us keep on moving forward. Every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday is international. Let us keep on building, and you know what? We will do our level best. We'll be coming out new products. Thank you for all the supports from different countries, different supporters. right, will be coming up amazing products, which is the IIQ Plus. Yeah, so the next product will be going to launch in the next 2 months' time, in the process of getting the approval from Malaysia government. So that is IIQ Plus. We are using lutein. Lutein is a very good eyesight. So it's good for those 3 years old and above, those kids, yeah, who are able to consume this IIQ Plus. We are using lutein and zeaxanthin. Zeaxanthin is very good for brain development. So not only for kids, and also, you see, kids also nowadays, they use phone at least half an hour, whether they are looking into YouTube or Zoom or whichever things, you know, at least 30 minutes a day. And even for adults like parents, at least 3 hours a day. So this will be a fantastic products for not only for children, even for adults. So it will be a very big market for offers. Yeah, it's called IIQ Plus. Yeah, and it's very nice to consume. It's a liquid form. It's a small pack. It's a liquid form. Yeah. So although that we're receiving a lot of WhatsApp, no, I want to buy now and this and that. I say, wait, you have to hold on because yeah, you have to get the approval done, everything done. But don't worry, products is coming soon. But we have amazing right now. We have a double stem cell. We have in India, it's called double stem cellulose, which is the same like double stem cell. Even the we have crystal cell. These are amazing products. Yeah. So you go with a good mixture like either double stem cell with snowfield fort, or either you go for crystal cell with snowfield fort. These are the best combination. These are the two best combination. Yeah. So I wish all of you with good health and wealth together. Right. Let us keep on building up. So no worries on the new products. Will become next year. Will become more and more new products. Not only IIQ Plus. We are in the research and development. Yeah. More new products, amazing, and a lot exciting new more products coming in next year, 2021. Yeah, and this will be a good year, great year for us to build our network, and also next year because at these current situations, COVID-19, seriously, a lot of people are suffering on health problem, and a lot of people are suffering on financial problems. Okay, when they have stress, you must all understand, yeah, when a person having stress or high blood pressure, when the stress, it leads to health problems. Yeah, a person with no problem, but because of money problems, yeah, too much pressure, it can even lead to a skin problem like eczema or psoriasis, example. Because when you have stress, it leads to so many problems, and especially for high blood pressure, it's very dangerous as well. Yeah, where it's even leads to stroke. Yeah, so you can see that we have to take care of our health. Yeah, beside God, number one, number two is health. Yeah, after health, then is wealth. Yeah, as I always say, if you want to find money, make sure your health is good condition. Yeah, if those people are having a lot of sickness, a lot of health problems, which is very difficult to find money. Yeah, and for those people who has a lot of money, you might be a multi-millionaire, but if you don't have health, also it won't worth a single cent because I think health is the most important. So where we are in the right positioning right now, when we have good health, that's where we can build a good wealth. Yeah, and the beauty part, always remember, ladies and gentlemen, please always mention, we can build this business for the legacy. You can build this business for your children education fund. You can build this business for foundation charity. You can build this business to impact lots of people's life. You can change your country. You can change economy in your country. A lot of countries' economy are not doing very well. Not only people are not doing well, a lot of even economy. Yeah. So this is the best platform. Yeah, I would say it's the best platform internationally, where we are established over 8 years, expanded over 41 countries. The next 3 years, I have full confidence with all the builders, partners are committed. We should surpass over 100 countries. And my next vision and mission for the next 5 years to create a 100 crown president who makes over $1 million in your bank account. Okay, so thank you so much of listening with us together, sharing with us. Do not ever miss this an opportunity. Yeah, whoever knows how good is our products is our part. yeah, to do the sharing, to help others, yeah. So to make people healthier and wealthier, yeah, changing, transforming lots of people's life. I think that is a very good, what we call, is a good point for us to move forward. I think it's very important, yeah. So you must find out your reason, your why you are involved in this business, yeah. Whether you're helping people, changing people, better life, or beside money, there are some people is like to help people. You must understand, every individual has a different thinking. Some is not because of money, yeah, but everything needs money. Once you go out from your house, you need money. So for those people who has no money, you can't even help other people. You can't even help yourself. So I think we have no choice. Also, money is important. Yeah, money is important. Not everything is money, but some people doesn't concern much on money, but they concern on the health. They like to help a lot of people. They know something is good, then you just share with people. Yeah, so that is a part of category. And the other part of category is they want to change a better life. Example, to have a better car, to have a better house, to bring the family, to travel. But I know that during this COVID-19, we are not able to travel because due to pandemic. But however, sooner or later, yeah, once the vaccine has been done, then I think everyone, we can travel. You can travel to Malaysia, we can travel to your countries as well. So, so it's depending on individual, yeah, their dreams, yeah. So this is an opportunity, the golden opportunity to all of you, yeah. Let us build together, let us commit together. Every time Zoom, I'll always be here to support all of you, yeah. So, Phytoscience, we are the trend maker. Thank you so much, Shaz. I'll pass back to you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. CEO. And once again, we've come to the end. Don't worry, we always have the next Sunday where we share more training and also more testimonies for everyone. So as we are going to, in Malaysia, it's currently 1:30 a.m. And I think to some of you, your day have just started. So I would like to wish everyone a good day ahead. All right, God bless you and good night. All right, Phytoscience. Hey, sorry.